I'm here at the Bogle 10th Memorial Anniversary, and this is your host, celebrity blogger Diva Madonna for Sin Sir Sin TV, and I'm here with one of Jamaican, and let me shout this out: legendary dancehall female queen. She originated what we call dancehall queen out of Jamaica, and this is dancehall queen Carly. How are you?
I am great. I am great, of course. Thank you.
Arlene, girl, it's nice to see you again.
Thank you very much. Takes Bogle 10th anniversary, memorial anniversary for us to meet up. Well, that's good.
You set the trend for sexiness and dancehall, dancing. You let a female felt like, wow, we can really come out of the back and shine. How does it feel to be a dancehall icon?
It's great. It's great. And as I'm Jamaican, I mean, our music live on. Well, you see it here with Bogle dead but not gone. And so, yeah, I'm honored to be a part of his 10th year in passing.
You were in a era where dancing, it was more sexy, your outfits were crazy. What changes have you seen now in the dancehall in terms of how it changes in terms of fashion?
Well, it's coming back because, everything has a lifespan and it's coming back. What was different is that the men were dominating the dance hall. So the females, I think, thought they should just stay back. And I really didn't like that because female sex sells. And I mean, you'll always go somewhere where you see sexy women. So it's coming back and I'm happy for that.
You were one of the first girls that made me feel like you can wear a swimsuit and a leggings and it's an outfit. And I think Lil Kim and a lot of other rappers I've seen follow that trend. I think you started that trend.
Yes, I did. I did. Well, from Excelsior, I'm crazy from high school. So it's not something I followed. It's who I am. Feeling sexy, especially if you are, it's okay.
For me, I realized that we are the originator of this dancing vibes, this dancehall, reggae dancehall. But we Jamaica don't capitalize on it as much. You know what I mean? And I do believe, you're seeing it. The international market, the Japanese, they're the one making the money out of it. And the ones like Bogle and Boyson, these are the guys that started the trend, is not being recognized. How do you feel about that?
That's a fact. That's Jamaica and Jamaicans' weakness. We tend to set the trend, but we don't follow through on the marketing side of it, especially when it comes to making money. So if you have a handful of persons, it can't work. You have to have the whole industry. And I think that's what's missing. This is why I'm still considered a dancehall queen 24 years later.
24 years ago, and nobody has taken her title. Little contests, but not the real dancehall queen.
Because they're not being original, one, but they don't know how to market it, how to make it. I try to, set the trend so they can continue it, but it's hard for them to make it into a business.
Why you live in Jamaica still, right?
Yes, I do.
And I'm thinking, you have big concert like Jazz Fest, you have Sting, you have Reggae Sunsplash, but they don't recognize dancing. You come up as a background dancer, but it's not like it should be our main culture because this is who we are. We originate these crazy moves, really.
Again, I have performed at all of those stage shows, so I can't. Right. So I can't tell you that there is no market for it. There is. It's just who's doing it don't understand that it's also a business and they can, turn it around to make it more than it is. So the issue comes with who's doing it.
We're here about Bogle, and you came all the way from Jamaica to be here, so that's special. What does Bogle mean to you?
I will tell you, before dancehall queen, and as a teenager when I would teeth out, I met Bogle at a fete, and we both won individually a dance contest, disco. And he came to me and said, I need a partner because for us to continue to Disco Inferno, it had to be in a couple. And he just took my hand and he said, look here, I don't care how young you are because it's 18 and over and I was not 18. And he says, don't worry, we're going to go. But we would have won, but I was too young and my father said, you ain't going to know Montego Bay. And so we became friends ever since then, long before dancehall.
I would love to see a documentary on Bogle's life. Nobody has done it. This guy has really been an impact.
I think sometimes they don't know who to get in touch with, one. So I think that's the reason. But as all legendaries, it's only 10 years. As long as it is, it's only 10 years. So you'll recognize him in probably in another 20 years when it really has a different take on what dancehall has become. So don't think there won't be a documentary on Bogle. There will be.
All right, Carly.
It's just taking longer than we probably think it should.
Guys, listen, I'm honored to be here with such presence. This lady, intelligent, beautiful, you've done it all. Fashionista started this whole thing, the blonde hair. I mean, trust me, all these new people are, they're copycats, but it's a good copy.
You set trends so people would follow. If nobody follows you, then it's it's hopeless. And I want to big up Tanya. I mean, for continue keeping his name alive, because sometimes you move on in life and you don't take your past with you. So I'm happy that she still, keep Bogle in the loop and alive.
All right, guys. Diva Madonna here. You hear it right here at the Bogle Memorial.